Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope that your Thursday treated you well and that you're ready for that first day of Silksong. We're going to go for our first playthrough of the game, and usually when we do run first playthrough of the game, we go through that and we're trying to scratch as much corner as we can so that we get to discover as much as we can of the map. So this is going to be basically our first attempt at Hollow Knight, but that time it's Silksong because the game is finally out. How long, Faris? You do know that, right? It coming out on March... Wait. What are you saying about March 31st? Are you? I'm confused. But yeah. Tonight we start Silksong. I wonder... I think that's the best thing I can do here. So we'll go for done. And the brightness seems chill. Let's go for done. So... You're so hyped for when Silksong releases. I am confused, Faris. But how long has it been, by the way, that they have been leaking the fact that this was coming out? Like 4 years now? And it's finally out. So yeah. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven in faith and toil. I won't have the time to read it all. We're going to do the same mistake we did in HK and miss the start. I will definitely miss stuff. 7 years! Wow, it's been worse than Diablo 3, basically. And yes, Kradek, we're playing Silksong today. We're going to be playing that probably for the next... Let's say we do a game that is just as long as the first time we beat the normal Hollow Knight. We took our time on our first run and it took us something like 19 hours. I have at least the same kind of expectation for the duration of this one. I don't know if I should expect more or least. For a $20 game, I think if you get 20 hours of playthrough, for your first playthrough, it's definitely a lot. I'm expecting a little more because usually we do not do too bad for the bosses. Okay. No idea what we're doing at the moment. So, if I remember correctly, she's a member of a higher caste. I just do not understand why she would be held like that. The game is fun. You do not think it is better than the original. But it might be you that is not used to the way Ornate moves. I'll see. If they just kept some good physics, I think we're in a good spot. That is the important part. Act. Forloom. You'll see, it is pretty different. I hope so. I was not expecting a second game of HK. If we won that, you have a bunch of Hollow Knight mods that you can have that basically turn the whole game into a pad of pain or stuff like that, you know? So that's fair. One change to the movement made you depressed. What is it? Okay, we start with 1 HP. That's great. And can I rise? Fine. If you heal for 3 every time, that is just a bit OP. Oh, this is what pisses you off, huh? You sure? One change to the movement. Okay. Yep. I can get why you would say so. It's fine. It's going to be part of what we have to... Oh, Pogo's great. It's still Pogo's. Dude, okay, no. This is freaking promising. I just need to get good with it. Oh, man. Okay. My vibe to this. How do you heal? I guess I don't have the power to heal yet. Is that it? It must be it. Well, wait. I am a fan. I know you might not like it. I think once I'm used to it, this is going to be part of the thing I love to do as Hornet. But yeah, it's gonna require some adjustment for sure. If this is the only thing that made you... Oh, it's B. Okay. B to heal, and she heals for 3 HP, but it seems to take a little longer, maybe. Okay, kill some shrimp, get some geos, if they are still called geos. Fudge. Now I want to go up still, though. There. That was way too early for this, but it's fine. You heal 3 at once with a full silk thingy. So you can heal without a full silk thingy or a mossberry. I have no idea what we do with that. We'll know later. But yes. But how fast do you think Silksong spill run are going to be in 24 hours? I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where is the objective to finish the run yet. So 24 hours from now, 6 to 7 hours. I don't even know how long the game's supposed to last, okay? And I'm gonna go through the story and I'm gonna scratch corners, so don't expect this run to be a speed run. Ah! Yeah, okay. Definitely how you're supposed to approach this place. I am 100% sure. You're just jealous you didn't think about it. Of course not. Here. Honestly, you still don't know what you're doing in this game. This is great. That's a good thing, isn't it? Oh, bull crap. I should have kept the little guy. I will go and, like, revive him. Climbing in this, though, is great. Mentling is amazing. I don't know what mentling is, but I guess you're going to have, like, the jumping mental at some point. And thank you for this, Mustberry. I don't know if these things respawn as well. I really feel that what we did here will be the speedrun route. And I have a vibe that you cannot pogo on this. Oh, you can. Pogo is now freaking easy to land. Guys. Oh, you're complaining, but I'm telling you. Like, once you're going to get good, this shit is reliable layout. Here. You invented the skidder? No, I definitely not. I definitely didn't. But, like, that is obviously a way to skip a little bit of time. Here. Got more. Okay, I was confused. I thought I just hurt myself falling. There's pressure in this whale. Okay. Downward pogos in your blood. You're gonna have to get used to, like, side pogo. I like it, man. Okay, like, I know you won't like it. I just wonder if it goes faster than running. It gotta go a little faster than running when it's optimized. Musmutta. I like him. Okay. Babies? Not even babies. I want some bullet ability or like magic. That's up. Ma'am. We gotta talk. I'm a vine. Oh, that was short. Topspeedrun.com. The opening leaderboard is 27 days. So we won't know in 24 hours. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Here. Okay. I'm gonna go back down. I did not go on the left, and I'm pretty sure there's like some small loot there. Hornet looking up and down with the right stick look goofy with the big head. Nah, it's chill. You are looking for things to hate about it, Kradek. Aren't you? Like, it's cute. You know that like 90% of that is just a mask, right? She probably just have the little face under it. I can't do my little pogo. No, you like it? Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were like, no, it looks stupid. Looks great, man. You love to emote on the boss. Eat our first shaman? Are they still snail? No, I'm asking the important question here. It reminds me of Benjo Kazooie. Up with you, hup. I won't have you dying on my floor. Yeah, if you have to die away from my class. Oh, back at last. You should mind your strain, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on a whole nobody like me. I see now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had a reason to be wary. Is my character speaking? She's speaking! I will have to tell you this. This will probably make the game worse for a lot of people. People love to have a absolutely silent character so that they can like kind of put their own talk into the character. It's very confusing. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bug clads and veil. Ooh. Okay. Fine. Ornette was a talking character. Like, yeah, I get you, Kradek, but also it's definitely a thing that video game are trying to they tend to do that because they know it's better, you know? Insert themselves, yes, absolutely. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the land of Farloom to reach a citadel at the kingdom's peak. Fair enough. That sounds like a good first quest. I'm gonna go left first because it's not where the game seems to want you to go, so. It's for later. Let's make this peak. Do we have it on the map? Nope. It's just like, we don't have a map yet, basically. You like having more... You want the part that's gonna piss off a lot of people? I think it goes a little faster to do this than walking. So yeah, it makes you silk. Oh, nice. So, better warn you, peeps. It is possible that we lose connection later today. If that's the case, we'll be back this weekend. There's a thunderstorm where I live at the moment, but I really want to play that game, so risk I'm willing to take. Here. And here we go. And if that's the case and we can't go on, I'll tell you on Discord. Okay. He looks so motivated. I can probably bump on those bells to go on the other side, right? I feel like at some point I'm gonna find some new bells and he's gonna ask me for specific music. Is that it? Okay, cool. I don't know what's wrong with him. He looks like his life is in shambles. I think this is the first few sight you have of depression. Hello, you! Traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes. Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make a trade with an old pill? Bro, if you got stuff to sell and I have money, we're trading. We need to have little red rocks. It lets you pick up rocks. Mask shard, it's HP. Craft metal, it's to upgrade your nail, right? Maybe, I'm not sure. Symbol key. We'll need that later. We'll have to come back here once we're gonna have money. Lose rosary. Filling your pocket. It can string up safe. So you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple heart, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secured. I'm too poor for everything because we don't have a rock yet. You stay with Hub until you're where you are, and no spoilers for you. I get you. If you know where I have to go at some point and I look very, very lost, feel free to let me know where to go. You didn't know there was a thunderstorm? You were too much invested in All Night. I'm happy for you to have been in that situation. My wife did notice that we had some like flickering of the light in the first floor, so she came up to tell me like, yeah, there's a risk your thing stops. Fair enough. Yeah. Hello, you! Fudge you. So they're not all that. Some of them are. You know exactly why I'm hitting all those walls. I want to believe they're stuffed again. We overkilled that little boy. Up. Yeah. I like this Pogo. Oh, it feels like what I wanted Pogo to be when I was playing the normal game. It's just that you're gonna have to like adjust to the rhythm of some monster. That's most of the problem that is... Oh yeah. And that we're gonna meet with here. It is very chill. And those are the little rocks I was looking for, right? I don't think these will respawn. You still can't believe how smooth Ornette grabbing ledge is. Yeah. When you compare that to like the non-ledge grabbing thing we had in HK. That is chill, man. I love that. Up. Good enough. This felt like a gunfight. Okay, you can stop him a little if you hit him while he's in the air. Oh, they can hit each other! This is cute! Here. 6 hit for him. Ow, he hits for 2. We're good. That eel takes a while. I want to go left first. No, this is where I came from. I'm going to go down. And there's a little dude chanting down there. Boop. Hello, you. He's doing music. That might be the bell the other guy was talking about. How did you see it? Red Maiden? The great Kate heard my song and it in its infinite and ancient knowledge. Kindness opened the way forward for us. What luck for us to meet at this moment. We can set off for the great road ahead. This is good. This guy is our new friend. And it's called Sherma. This is so cute. There's a part of it that sounds so close to French, but I know it's not. It's insane. Maya, it's gibberish. I want a dash. I need a dash to make myself happy. You love this guy. I hope I see him more. And there's going to be a bench waiting for us down here. Is this a 5? Yeah, this is a 5. That's great. So we have 2 resources for now. Is that a bench? This is a bench, but you have to pay. I'll take it. I feel like I might regret it if I don't. Hello? That is not a bench. Yeah, it is. Okay. That is a very fancy bench. I don't know if there was a specific song that we were supposed to try to do. And this feels like there's a bus coming. Nope. The mirror. Here. Die. Oh man, this is so good. First off, the ledge grab feels great. And just slapping the thing in the air, man, I'm sold. Ow, this guy hurts though. Oh. Heal up. Oh. I almost just killed myself, which is chill. What I can't wait to have though is a better nail. so they can hit these guys harder. We're basically progressing without a specific goal for now. Was that a bad guy? No, it's just a thing you can only hit once, and then it's just breaking itself. That's fine. We're still in control. I want to go check the little side piece here. And I should pick the loot a little more. Like, we're leaving a bunch of things behind. Shard Pendant. What's the tool? Are the tool the new charms? This definitely feels like the new charms. Crude trinket worn by collector and crafter. Allow ones to collect more shell shards from defeating creatures. Fair enough. They change a lot. Ornate isn't the Knight 2.0. I like that. It, like, I know some people will complain, yet I don't think it would have been satisfying just have the exact same moveset you would have had in HK. There's going to be similitude for sure. Like, overall fighting, if it's not for the pogo stick, most of it feels the same for now. Here. Up. Ow. Whoop, whoop. I want it past. Okay. That's how it works. There. I'm not sure where I am, but I'm surprised with... Ooh. You asked. You are a fake. Guy's not a boss. Yeah, okay, good. There's fake boss in Hollow Knight, okay? In Myland, that is the way warrior greet each other for blah blah blah. With keen sight for my skill, bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see sign of battle all around. I beat the shit out of people. No, it's... In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their sense. They cry out the darkness and attack their fellow traveler. Fair enough. Okay. He's gonna sell me maps. Yeah, I saw the thing in its back and I was like, man, this guy's selling maps. Well, had any new area you discovered to the map? That's neat, but compass. Track your location through these winding lens and a bone compass. This is nice, actually. Putting pins and shell maker. What is shell maker? You put the whole reminder. I'm gonna take the quill first. Both map makes have a cool song. Yeah, you just have to like guess that this is what was happening, but this is definitely one of these. Okay. I like that. Wait. I don't have a map yet. I guess it's coming at some point. We're gonna go by the top way instead of like the down one. I feel like it might be more efficient on the long run. You ass. Let's woven ourselves. I'm gonna friend this person. I already forgot its name. I'm not good with names like random creature we meet in the games. Here. Some other praying beds. I feel like this is what it was supposed to represent. I ain't sure. Good. I prefer his song. We should have clicked on that. Oh. Where is my heavy side slash? Okay. Keep on going. Remember the name of the HK bugs because you played it way too much. Very fair. Musome. Hello! So freaking cute! Okay. I don't care. I'm killing him. Here. He's so freaking cute. I want one. Drop your beads. It's all good. We'll try to make our way there. I should have used one as my pogo. I did not even think about it. The speed at which you can like just itch the side of a wall and jump the other side definitely feels good. Speedrunner will love that. Woo! That was a trap apparently. Okay. Okay, this is so dirty, and that there was a bench right there. You guys saw it. Oh, okay. We can mend ourselves. Here. The only side piece that I don't like is the fact that making their small pogos here is more efficient than walking is that best speedrunners will win or lose a speedrun based on how efficient they are at making like the perfect jump like this, you know? Thank you. You hope there's a platformer challenge like Path of Pain with the new mechanic. I hope it is there already. Like, since the game took 6 or 7 years to release, I really hope they already hid stuff all around the map. And it's our job now to find it. And when I mean hid, I mean stuff like Path of Pain, you know, and challenges around it where you're not only stuck with the basics. The guy that voiced that dude, man, he must have laughed while he was doing it. And we are rendered. Pop, pop. I like that they show when you are ready to heal yourself by putting that little bubble thing on the side of your mask, like in white. It's a nice... just a nice touch. Here. Oh, forgot that the pogo changed. And that's why it frustrates you most probably, that like you're mid fighting and you eventually remember that, yeah, the pogo does not work the way you were naturally inclined to use it. Hello? What the hell is wrong with you, sir? Ren! What the hell is wrong with them? Oh, okay. They are trying to show you that, like, there's a boss triggering them, right? That's just, like, mise en scène. Scenaristic. Back to you, sir. We kind of got a little bit of loot. Maybe I can buy you something. Oh, yeah, we definitely can. I want this. And I want... I'll take that. Just so that we have at least a map and we unlock the thing. Also, it's our first playthrough. Like, no shame taking the map and having fun doing our things. Here. This too. Taking our time. We don't rush. Not on a first playthrough. We learn to speedrun later. Since it's the first playthrough, the goal is mostly to chill. We won't like make it harder on ourselves. I have to pogo. I don't know if this is what the game plans for me to do, but I know this is what I'm gonna do. So yeah. But yeah, I can probably live without the compass as long as you know how to read a map. You're kind of fine. So I'd rather have the extra loot instead, but yeah, no reason not to use a map at the moment. Sure. And I'm gonna go back left, and we will pogo our way to the little spot on the left, on the top left, and pick some extra loot while we're here. There I go. We learned how to just dunk on its face. Here. There. We were here anyway, so that just skipped the part where we were already supposed to be, you know? I'm gonna wait for the guy to come back. I feel like he will. Ah. Oh. No. No. Am I back at the start? Yep. Yippee! Oh yeah, we definitely are. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. That person needs to lose its job. You'd be a little higher. I could have moved out of the way. Yeah, but I was like curious about seeing what was down there. And yeah, it's just a pure reset. That was vile. That was no point going up there, so let's go up. So I could have stopped here, basically. It is fine. So what I could do, I'm pretty sure if I quit to menu, I might respawn at the chair where I was. Yeah, I'm betting on that. So like what speedrun teached us in the first game still works in the second one. Here. Fast travel, exactly. Here. In the first one, we were calling that safe skipping. Here. Ah. Stay there. Thank you. And that time, let's not fail something that is remotely easy. Arguably remotely easy. No. That is so fun. Here. Back at it. Also, it still counts as us getting extra loot here, so that's not the worst. Pump, pump. I love that there's a little bit of knockback in the nail attack still. I just wonder if the enemy is behind me and I slap like this. Do I hit just a bit behind me like Hornet used to do during the fight against her? Or is it just something that looks like it would graphically but won't? And those are basically Herrick's. Oops. Herrick's is helping us going through the skip. Bump. Bump. I am not certain this is what was planned for this area. What I'm doing here is just bringing me somewhere where I don't have to be at the moment, and I'm just forcing my path, you know? While eventually they would have given us something better to be able to do that jump without having to do little skips. Yeah, I think someone behind me is by accident, so you don't know. I'll try to do it right there. Nope. Nope. Like, that was hella close. I don't think it works. Nah, it doesn't. Even though it looks like it should. Nah. Maybe from extra close, but you would get slapped on your butt anyway. Here. Hey, sir. Let's go. Yo, what the fudge are you talking about? Parent meeting. There's no parent meeting for me yet. The first parents meeting that we... No! Okay. The first parental meeting we have in my school, we don't have to do it. I just have to do a video where I do present myself and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be the teacher of your kid for the year. I'm teaching that class and here's what he's supposed to be able to learn until the end of the year. I hope you will like it. I'll see you at the next meeting. So, il n'y a pas de soirée de parents au début de l'année. Which, honestly... fine by me. I just saved like 2 hours. What do you want me to tell to those parents anyway, day one, you know? I'd rather just do it in... No, I don't do it in English. I do it in French. Well, we're gonna go. Have a good night, critic. Take care. You want to Silksong? You want to sleep? That's a weird way to say that you want to sleep. Or you want to play Silksong? Go play Silksong. That should be your priority at the moment, dear. And that or doing homework. Like, it's up to you. I am pretty sure I have nothing to do here for no. I want to die inside every time I fall. Where the hell is this place? Is it the... Yeah, it's going to be the train, right? Yep. At some point, it's going to be the train, and this guy's going to be, like, bringing me from point A to point B. Or, like, a friend of him. And this looks like a train. Here. Maybe your teachers are more competent? Maybe. But they had some... Yeah, they had the same thing to say. Is your kid in elementary school? And I know the answer. So, if I was a teacher for like 75% of what the kid learns... And basically, the second dad of those kids during the week, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would want to see the parents at the start of the year. I see them twice a cycle. It's once a week for an hour. I don't think I have much to say to the parents, you know? I'm not going to be their second house ruler for like a whole freaking year. Or... I can take it the other way and take it the other way and consider that if they need more time with you, it's because they are less efficient, which is probably not true. I really think your needs are not the same that they have in high school. Bum bum bum. I also need to make a video like soon so that I don't have to see the parents. I received an email about this lately and I will have to fix that situation. Here. The good part though is that since we already have the setup to be able to do some good video here at home, I don't have to do it in school with the madame that like she does it, but she does it in the way that every school should, which means it's kind of boring and bland. So I get to do it my way. I don't send them a fully edited video, like there's a limit, but I do edit it a bit still. I just don't have memes and stuff. Okay, sir, we need to talk. You cannot be in my way like this. Okay, I'll try something. You know that you are a parent even if you don't want for those kids. Man, So hopefully not for most of them, but I know that in other school, what you just have said, Blake, I would say probably. But in the school where I have, most of them have decent parent. Not all, but most of them do not need a parent. They need someone that is able to listen. You know what I mean? So I get what you want to say, but there's still quite a difference in roles and what I'm trying to offer when I do teach. I'm not supposed to be their dad. Here, though, there are some of the kids that really love what we're doing, and that will spend like 6 or 7 dinner out of their whole schedule just coming into my class to take a dinner or stuff like this. Here, and those are the best. We're good. We're good. I'm okay with that. So basically, speedrunner will be pissed when they will do what I just did, but normal runner will be able to live with the imperfection of that situation. Oi. Brun. Here. Up. No, I did not, Blake. Here's the thing. My rules are the same as every other week, and the kids do not have much time to be bored, so they don't take out their cell phone. At least yet. Woo! Big boy. Man, this guy... Vous voulez savoir c'est quoi quelqu'un qui fait du reflux gastrique? This guy fait du reflux gastrique. I'm so dead. And the wrong way. So I did not. I don't feel the need to, and I hope it's going to be the case for a long while. But I work with the exact same rule setting that I used to. And no problem. Kids are occupied. They don't play with the thing. Why are you spoiling the game? What do you mean? By spoiling, you mean playing? Bro. Because it's a great game. Catch up. Here. Let's wait for my little guy here. Have you bought it already? Or... Here. Just planning on. Because I'm gonna be honest, I think like 90% of the gamer that did show up on stream here at any point will want to play these games. This game. Somehow, I have kids in my class that told me that their passion was gaming, and they didn't know about Silksong coming out today. I was like, okay, what do you call gaming? FIFA? And I was like, oh boy. Oh, yeah, you are gaming, but are you though? Like, if you don't know that, like, one of the most anticipated indie game of all time, I would easily argue, is coming out today, and you call yourself a gamer, You don't know what a real gamer is, nerd. You and your baseball card. I think, yeah, this is my rocks. So, oh man, for real, dude, you are an absolute mess. You need to go see a specialist. Oh, man. This guy just used me as a vomit stink. It's atrocious. I don't feel ready to fight him. I feel like I'm lacking one move. Or maybe it's just about being patient and just hitting twice. Every time he goes up, you know? Here. We'll try it. Oh, you don't have to go far for this guy to work for you. I like it. Yeah, so getting this guy is the fast way. But yes, you get more guy to dodge afterward, though. I'm telling you ahead of time, I have a vibe that this will be part of the speed run. And a lot of people will swear when they will fall there. That's going to be like the Hurley stuff of the speed run. Okay, thank you. Bullshit. I like him. Fudge. Lap. Here. Okay. I am almost certain there is a more efficient way to do that than what I'm doing. You love System of a Down. This is so much one of the group that I would not have recommended to you at any point here. You do understand that, right? Like, with your love for mellow and, like, chill music, System of a Down does not sound like something that you would fall in love with. Here. Boy Loves Men I Trust and System of a Down. Like, the solution for that starts with the scream about waking up. Here. Have you tried, by the way? Like, it sounds a little boys bandish. I don't know if you've heard about Harrows in Action. You might actually like it if you have your, like, 80s, late 90s vibe. It sounds a little boys bandish, though. Boom. I'm telling you, these guys are going to be the damn of a lot of speedrunner. But they're trying to build a prison, though. Ooh. Who is? I am so confused. What are you talking about? Wow. This guy is so trash. Okay, no. I get what I'm doing wrong. I'm not supposed to fight him. I'm supposed to skip him. Oh, okay. You were singing lyrics, it's fine. Here. No. Lately, dude, do you want to know how high quality the music I'm listening to is? Do you want to know what plays in my house every single day? I think you're missing out, man. I really think you're missing out. I'll let you guess. Okay? I'll give you 3 chances, but you have a high chance of guessing it. If you just take the time to understand, like, what environment am I progressing it as a father of 3 kids. Oh, that could have been, but it's not. Here. No, you have one last try. But my second born really likes Moana. She's gonna stop what you're doing to scream to you like, I am Moana. She's freaking cute, okay? Like 2 years old screaming that she is Moana. Yeah, okay, that's not a boss fight. All this for a guy that has gastric acid in his mouth. Ow. And you just skip him. Okay. Before you tell the answer, tell me the question. What do you think is playing in my house every day lately? And I mean every single day. I have the whole discography of that movie. Here. The 4 of them, the 3 of them. The 2 first one are singing it. I really do not have the voice range to chant that song. It would be further to my voice range than Frozen, to give you an example. No. It's the thing. It's the thing. Like, look. I would have more ease singing Délivré Libéré than some of the song that they are listening to. I'm not sure it's in the thing that your boy's listening to, Blake, but honestly, he might like it. If you don't tell him, he might like it. No, I really cannot sing that. I will crush your ears. It's K-pop Demon Hunter. And I don't know what to tell you. For someone that listened to K-pop in the past, the song in that movie are good enough on their own that they could have worked without the movie. With the movie, they basically made it big in a very short period of time. At the moment, I think if you go on Spotify, the top listened to song is a song from that movie. It's kind of recent, like it's on Netflix, Blake, if you ever like want to watch that. And dude, no, it's for K-pop lover. If you don't like K-pop, you might hate that, but I think you might still enjoy it as a movie to watch with your kid, even if it's not your cup of tea, you know? Oh ho ho, we have our first fast travel. Nope. Yep. Hello. Yo, what's up with that? You were to listen to some G-pop in your teen time. There's similitude in between these for sure. There's the power I do not have yet. This does refill my my thread though. Okay, so I'm gonna check the map and I'm gonna go somewhere else. Because this guy is well stuck. I need a new power. I need to kill a boss that's gonna drop me something cool. K-pop is more boy bands, girls. Absolutely. But how old is your boy? Because like if he's 12, he might be more like, yeah, this is not for me. If he's like 11 and under, it's definitely possible that you show him that movie and he will just enjoy it because it is catchy. The only thing that will make kid maybe think it's more of a boy or girl movie is the fact that the heroines are girls, but there's also some, like, I would say, supportive cast that are boys. So I mean, I have a friend of which the kid just it's its favorite show too, but the kid is something like 6. He's not interested. Oh, he prefers soccer and cars. Is that it? But that's fair. You just avoided having to watch that. Hello, you! He's so cute! I love him! I want one! You think he's a hedgehog? Bullshit. I'm gonna crush him. Here? Nothing to do with that little carcass? Okay. That's a way back. I'm gonna go deeper. You prefer anime like Demon Hunter and stuff like that. Fair enough. So he probably already watched what's the name? The thing with Gojo. Fudge. Any anime lover that knows what I'm talking about at the moment? Yes, yes. Okay, good. Yeah, I was about to recommend an anime, but then I'm like, nope, really not. That's not good for kids. Oh, I love your stash. On a eve of these fairy lowland approaches, I have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Oh, a kindred spirit. This is good luck for wanderers to meet an unfamiliar pet. And now that we have met, know that I'm Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. On our journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Okay, good. So we have a new friend. He's called Mushka. Grishkin. Do one of them sell shit? Rest there. He likes Gojo, but you don't even know what it comes from. It comes from Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it's like, and I may be wrong, okay? I think it's a group of exorcists running for To kill like demon or Oni. I'm not sure. He has a big Kakeshi vibe, absolutely. Yeah. I do not know. As said, I haven't watched it. I know a little about it because I have one of the game that I do play that had a a collab with it, but I couldn't care less. It is the kind of anime that if I had too much time on my end, I would probably eventually listen to. You don't want a nerd kid. Bro, think about it. If you have a nerd kid, he might be more polite. He might be more caring of the people around them. It's fine. He better watch cool things. Well, about this, animes are the coolest shit ever. Let him live. Oh, we were there before. I am not happy about what I just did because, okay, I'm gonna go back to our bench and we're gonna go on the right that time. Hey, Buttle, how are you doing? Buttle, how much have you played already? Because when I started, I saw that you were on, and I do hope that you're appreciating your needling tonight. Yeah. I'm just mad of one thing. I know you're kidding, Blake. You're like, I don't want my kid to be a nerd. Talking about nerd shit and watching someone playing video game on Twitch. You know? 5 minutes? 15 minutes only? No, the shit was on, but you didn't play. Was that it? But yeah. We did buy the game, and one of the things that I feel like is a bummer for today is that I will be able to play tonight. And after that, the next time we have time to play with you guys is going to be either on Saturday night or Sunday morning. It's going to depend on what the wife has as a plan for the, for the weekend. Also, doing a Russian accent is so racist. I would not even know how to do a Russian accent. How do you? Well, when you stop playing, you were where I am now. Okay. So, you were confused. That's what you're telling me. Because I don't know what the next step is. Here, I'm trying to find the power that let me destroy like a bunch of silks that stop my path in 2 different places. And that's the thing with most Metroidvania. At some point, you just don't know where to go, and you cross your finger that there's going to be a... Whoop. Fudge. A hint. And that doesn't seem to be the case for now. Okay, is that breakable? I'll go back to my bench and I'll see where I can go. I took 1 hour to... No, we were there 15 minutes in, but then we got lost elsewhere. Like, we found another dude that is just having gastric acid problems. Not sure you've met with him. And, yeah. I will let you fight that guy. I won't say anything about it. Here? Because I want you to discover the game as well. We found new friends hidden in the wall. Ow. Bump. That's fine. In the thing? Maybe not. Fudge. There's like 1 episode in season 4 that makes me unable to recommend that to a kid. Have you seen SAO, Blake? And if you've seen it, you probably know why I would be like, hey, that would be a great anime to show to a kid. And then there's season 4 that absolutely broke that. Yeah? SAO, Sword Art Online. It's basically one of these, how do we call that? Isekai, I would say, to some point. Because the character gets stuck into a video game and they live in that, and at some point they get out. But there's a bunch of very good ethical questions that are asked in that series. But in the season 4, which is very late, okay, in the show, there's one scene where two characters that were programmed to listen to what other character would give them as order are basically forced to do stuff that they don't want to do. And yeah, that kind of stuff. And that's the point where I'm like, you're good and bad at the same time. You don't know how, but you're selling the house to go back. Yeah, I've heard. You don't know if I know. I've heard about that. But I did not put pressure to understand why, because you know, it's your stuff. But you're selling the house to go back in Saint Thur, and we did have a promise that I accepted, but the buyers backed down last minute. So what I'm asking, because maybe you know that when they back down last minute like that, do they owe you money for this? Yeah, des choses pas consentantes, Blake. Exactly. So this is like, if there was not that specific episode in the show, I would be like, oh man, that show is great, because this is the kind of show that kids will love when they're kids, because there's battles and like the guy just looked like a freaking hedgelord hero, and that's good. And then there is that specific scene where I was like, oh, I cannot recommend SAO when kids are not at least 16 because of that specific scene. He's so cute. Okay, but I'm gonna go check the merchant, because yeah, we're still lost. Maybe he's gonna be able to help me, show me where I have to go. I'm poor and I want that key, because now we kind of have a feeling that we know where to use it. But yeah, since you're not signing anything, you don't own anything. I'm confused. You mean for the buyers that like decide not to buy the thing in the end? I just thought personally that like when I haven't promised d'achat qui est accepté, I had to commit to it. I had to like to pay the person, you know, even if I didn't pick the thing in the end. But that may be just my false belief. Une promesse d'achat sans signature. But like she was accepted. Maybe it is conditional to the fact of like being accepted by the banks, and if you're not, you don't have to pay. These looks like little things I will be able to hook on later. Well, not now. Okay. Technically, but you have to go to the Petit Créance, and we don't have juice for that. I get you. You have everything else that you want to focus on. Yeah. I will probably be interested to talk with you at some point to understand like what happened. Yeah, fallu prendre un avocat too. Yeah, okay. It might not be worth the hassle. And yeah, did you, out of the fact that it definitely like set you back for the selling, it probably did not hurt you that much. But it's just a little piss off. I get that. Ça dépend toujours du montant. Yeah, but if we're talking about like the petites créances, we're talking under 5K, you know? Like, yeah, it's a decent amount, but is it a big amount enough to motivate even taking an avocat pour ça? A lawyer for that, you know? Here? Ooh, we can see what this thing is doing. Nothing. At least for now. Yeah, maybe 10K difference in best offer in second. Okay, so like that basically means that you would fight for 10K minus what the lawyer would cost, so probably 5. This is the kind of thing that like if you were at the top of your energy level when this happened, go for it. If not, then let it go. It's not even worth burning yourself upon. I see a path on the top right here, and there's a path on the right, but I cannot go through the lava. On the top left, the path is blocked by this silk that I can't break. Sir, can we talk? Thank you. This can't be there. Okay, we kind of fell hard. And here? No, sure. OK. Mais pour une maison, c'est insignifiant. C'est peut-être 5 ou 6 mois d'hypothèque aujourd'hui. Oh, yeah, that's what you're saying. Yeah. I would probably not lead that fight either. Mental health is way more important than 5K. And like, yes, it would be 5 or 6 months, Blake, but let's say if it's 10K that you didn't plan to have, you already get the money to pay those 5 or 10 months. And I think this is a thing that a lot of people do not take into consideration enough when they think about paying back their house. But if you take that 10K and you put it at the start of the 25 years that you have to pay the house, you know, that 10K, you pay it now and it's like 40K that you just saved. Exactly, Blake. Si tu le mets sur l'hypothèque, you save about 4 times the worth of that for like what the percentages are in Quebec at the moment, which is arguably a lot of money. Last summer, I did teach the summer school, and every dollar that came from the summer school just went straight on paying the house faster. And like, I'm sure it is not as nice as like paying yourself a trip or something like that, but it's 5K that went straight on the reimbursement of the house. Yeah, I'm here. Lava on the right, I can go there. I'm gonna go check in Must Home. See if I can do something there out of like the burper. Where was I? I'll go top left here. Okay, I don't want to die stupidly, so I'll get to the next point. Heal. Oh, no. It's not 10%. But at the moment, I think we have like... Oh, you mean per year? 15%. On... No. Je vais me rétracter. I will retract on that one, okay? On the most basic mortgage that we have in Quebec, they are offering 15% per year maximum. And this is 15% of what was owed when you took the le prêt. You know, l'hypothèque, the mortgage. So, let's say you have a... Okay, that was ugly. Let's say you have a $200,000 mortgage. You can put a maximum of 30K per year. If you do more, they will charge you like some penalty. I'm gonna be honest, I will not be able to put 15% per year. But if I can put like 15K every year, on the long term, we're saving an absolutely absurd amount of money. You know? Tu peux mettre quelque chose comme 13K. If not, you have a penalty. If you owe like... depending on how much you owe on your house, because I know you live in region, this might be 15%, but this might be less. Because it's always possible for you to have a different percentage than what is on average given to people, you know? Here? No! Okay, I'll find a guy to just jump up. Hi, singer. But, you're not the guy I'm looking for. So we need to find a way to go higher. And I think the key would probably be a path, but that sounds like the slowest path ever. I think at the moment, I'm in the top left. There's the silk dude on the right that I couldn't break. I'm going to go give it a second try just because I see the... Hello, you! What the fudge? Why the hell are you there now? Okay, I need music too. Even with itself. On peut comme on a parlé chez lui. You mean about the number? Yeah, that is a very good thing, Blake. Basically, do we have a bell to play? I'm gonna read again what he's saying. He's the cutest little shit. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, once you start having what we call un fonds d'urgence and you are able to just pay for what you need for about 6 months, it's a good moment to start paying a little bit ahead on what you owe for your house. If you can, like, never, always make sure that you have enough to live comfortably for at least 6 months first. And after that, man, every extra you got, man, on the house. On the long run, you're going to be at a place where very rarely people get to be. But it's kind of hard not to pay for shit that you want to pay for when you do have the money. And what I mean by like shit you want to pay for, I'm talking trips and stuff like this, like stuff that people do for fun, you know? Need a full bend to cut those things. Yep. Or a gun. A gun would probably do well. The bed's already been taken here. Okay. There is something I can do here for sure, right? I'm not exactly sure where I am. I will re-equip the compass later. Yeah, that's a trap. That's not a bench. And that's another bunch of wire that we will need to break when we're gonna have the tool for it. Ow! Yeah, that's a very good way to see this, Blake. As much as some people will call you like, how do we say that? Not un négativiste, là. But like, one of my way to see this is that if something happens to me tomorrow, I would rather for my family to be able to be comfortable without me being here. On a une petite assurance vie à mon nom, va couvrir le prix de la maison. But I would rather for the house to be all paid. And if that's the case, exactly. I will say pessimistic instead of negative. I don't think you're negative. I think it's more about like, you know shit might happen and you'd rather be ready for this. So if I'm able to finish paying the house before anything happens to me, it's a good thing because worst case scenario, I live my family into an already paid for home. The only thing they need to do afterward is to keep it in one piece, you know? Here? So yeah, let's be a little bit too much preventive just in case. And I'm pretty sure you have similar vibe for your kid, you know? The insurance is just there in case something happened to me before I'm able to pay the house. Probably need that singer too. I don't think so. I think that singer is just there for the vibe. Here. Got that other one. Does she give a quest? The little the second singer? No, she's the or he's, I'm not sure. That dude is the map guy. So it's selling me maps, it's selling me compass and stuff like this. There was one in HK, if you do remember. We had its name in the chat earlier. I forgot because, yeah, I'm very good at remembering fantasy name. Nope. Ah! I want to be able to recover my beads, please. Never played any Hollow Knight. You're planning to play it someday? Dude. Oh, this is perfect. That's exactly how you enjoy something, even considering the existence of spoilers. But if you haven't played Hollow Knight, just like keep it in your wish list on Steam. This is a game that often comes down to, ooh, I finally understand that there are wires that are holding on top, and when I hit them, the traps trigger. I like that. It's a nice touch, you know? Yeah, these things are pushing me back again. That is great. The fact that the trap actively have a spot to be on the map is so nice. Okay, nothing here. Up. Where am I? Okay, I'm right here. Where the hell is my cocoon? I don't want to go there yet. I need my cocoon. I don't want to lose my beads. Can't go there. Where? Did you guys see a cocoon? It should be close. Bam. I'll heal and refill. No reset? You think it's a boss, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely a boss. A run of Hollow Knight. I didn't know he was strong enough at Hollow Knight to do that. Or maybe, like, if it was a Quebecers no reset, I know that we have a little less players running that in Quebec. And I know that I did not offer my name to play that because I'm in the team that believe that there's a lot of people that speed run Hollow Knight way better than I can do it. Like, the best I can do is about 3 hours. Which, yeah, is bad. In Hollow Knight speed run numbers, it's bad. I'll go refill. I can't find my cocoon, so we're gonna go and fight. It's fine. What was that? That was beads? Who needs speed? I'll get back to my cocoon later. I'm gonna go fight that spider. That will definitely give me the power to let me just like get all that silk up. I win. Are we just getting a power? He's doing a thing. You have to do some parkour without dying this weekend. In HK? A boss run last run. It is possible. I didn't know he was into it at that point. I really didn't know. That's neat. Bound the silk skill. Silk spear RB. Okay, so now I can break a bunch of little silk. Shh. Oh, we're talking now. I just hope I can pull my enemy with this. If you don't one-shot every... Oh, yeah, yeah. Why was my thing there? How does this make sense? Here. Hello, friend. He looks like a gentle and jolly guy. He wants the fruits. Promise wish? Yeah, I'm gonna go get yourself some berries. How many berries do you want? Three muskberry. I have 2 already. I didn't find the 3rd. So you can cut the silk now. I can cut the silk now. I can go and make a friend that's gonna transport me to from point A to point B now as well. This area like screams shortcuts. Oh man, okay, this is screaming skips. You bring an enemy there and you use him to just like go to the place you want to go more efficiently. Hello, you. This is the last berry I'm looking for. Thank you, sir. Muskberry. The guy is preparing soup. Here. See? His desires are already answered because we did get the thing on the side of the map. Give muskberry? Damn, the precious. I don't like the way he's playing with its stick. It is sus. After the explosion, everything's there. I like him. The smell is right, like the other, but very young. Oh, voice of the wood. I don't like what he's saying. Oh, dance of the queen. Oh, yeah, actually, it is definitely like they want it to sound like he's beating something up. That is not even me joking. This is by design. So. What do I get? Very picky. Wish granted. Druid's Eye. I think it's going to be one of those tools that we can equip. Let's go check. Yeah, it is. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. If I get it correctly... Oh, that's nice too. But you have to decide which one you're using. Is that it? But yeah. Is there some speedrun achievement? Do you know? Yeah, there's definitely going to be some speedrun achievement. I didn't check what they were. I'd be surprised if there was none. Here? Like, we've seen the precedent game. Okay, we need silk to be able to throw the thing. Let's go get to the dude on the right. Free him. I want another boss that we can slap on. Not the bar for earlier. Where's the singer now, though? Baby. Whoops. Good. See? I got what I asked for. Yep. I don't have the dash yet, and I want to dash. Dude, this guy's pretty chill, honestly. He's doing the whole bullet approach from D&D. It's fine, I deserve everything that just happened. Is it possible by this sound to know which one of the two moves he's gonna use? Whoop. I guess. Ow! I'm so dead. You know, there's some speedrun achieve. I'll check at some point. Par le temps que ça prend sortir du plancher. Maybe, man. That could be just that. Here? Oh! He looks like he's so friendly. Here. Right. And we're gonna start in the fight. This is definitely a chill boss, by the way. We got killed by surprise because we did not expect the bell to fall from the sky. But it's a chill boss, and he's gonna be the guy helping me, like, going fast from point A to point B in the map. That's by design. Okay. Good. We're getting better at it already as well. Woohoo! That's a new move. Screw him. I was not ready for its shenanigans. I'm dumb. And okay. It's working differently. When you want to heal, if you get stopped in your healing, that still consumes your bell, like your thing. The long slide is longer. Never mind. C'est des réflexes. You had that feeling and it was not the case. Here. You thought there was a difference, but in the end, it's just like you have to wait. Here. Bullshit. I hate what just happened. That was ugly. Oh. Yep. This is so dumb. Okay. This is the screen. I'm gonna be able to heal soon. Ah. Jump. Okay, so basically the second phase is the same thing as the first, but there's spell falling onto your face while he does his shit. No! He dies. It means he got a pattern. Yep. Slide jump, slide ball for the first 4 move. I don't think he got... I think he got 4 moves, but I think they get randomized to which one he's using. No, he got 3 moves, but they are randomized. And there is the scream in the middle of it because, like, why the hell not? Pop. Alright, sir. Here. Il glisse, il jump, il glisse, il lance des balles. It's not always going to be in that order. Oh, this is what you read from the last try, but I think it's pretty randomized. Like, the first time we fought him, he did not even use the ball throwing thing, you know? Nice. See, already there, he did not slide. Fine. Ball. I think it's more about like where the starting point is. Fine. That pogo is nice, honestly. It's mostly a matter of practice so that it feels more natural. Big ball. I want my dodge. Ow. Good. Yeah, that was the ball. Yee! I thought that was a jump. Another problem is that this guy hits for 2 almost every time he slaps me. That's it. HP go down fast. He got 3 moves plus like the big scream at the mid when you go to phase 2. Good morning, sir. Are you coming back to me so that we can get, like, fast travel? His jump is easily avoidable. Yeah, if you... Yeah, it comes kind of fast, but it also is easily avoidable. It's also easily punishable to some point. There's a lot of, like... spider-based things in the map for now. Yeah, you have something with the silk and the spiders. Gel. Witness our waking. Silk card. Regain the power to regenerate silk within 1 shell. Does it mean I have more silk juice on the top left? Oh. We just passively gain silk? without me working for it. And we now have a pet for fast travel. Hello. How you doing? No. Travel, and they show me the bone bottom as well. This is neat. So I have like a silkworm bringing me from point A to point B. I like that. Only spider does silk in the... No, silkworm do silk too? Right? In the name. Yeah. This looks friendly, doesn't it? Rest here. Run out. I'm gonna see if I can equip some stuff. Not this. What is that? Braid the rosary. This is fine. This is better than nothing. And we'll keep the silk spear for now. By spinning cocoon from a protein fiber called fibruin and a gummy substance called citizen. So yeah, they do. They do, and then like language that is scientific in term. Here. Go up, go up, go up. Fudge meat. It was easy and we definitely failed at that. Okay, we're good. Fudge meat. Guard. I knew that shit. I did not check Wikipedia. Is that what you're saying? You're on a boss and it's freaking hard? Dude, it's because you need to not be on it. Like, if your hitbox are touching, you get damaged. Here. Here. Paras. Exactly the same word you just said, but put them in another context. Here. Tell your boss it is not okay. All you had to say is good, good. Yeah. Here. Here. I'm not sure where I am. Like, when I say that, I mean, I'm definitely sure I'm lost, but just a bit, you know? Here? No. We were there. Keep it PG. This is exactly what I've done, Blake. I keep it perfectly PG-13. I've spoke with context. I deserve that. We tried. This will definitely open later, though. Up. When I'm done making the spider mad, you know. Woo! Hello, you! We just saved a cutie pie. He looks like the guy that was running the caravan earlier. You will probably have something to do with him. Up. So these are just our new worms, basically. It won't be hard with your boss. Okay, good. Here. You're having a bad time with them lately, by the way? Because, like, he's just not your style. Sick, alive, dead. Something worse. Okay, there is something that is breeding in the dark here. It doesn't sound healthy. Here. Okay, so I don't know where I am, but this place looks absolutely useless. So we'll run away from now. Lately, no, everything's fine with her. Okay, cool. We'll go see right. Here. kind of still want the key though. Don't like the sound of this guy still. Oh man, he sounds wrong. He sounds like you want to do new stuff. Yeah. Whoop. That was tight as a spot, man. Boop, boop. Give me all of this, and we're running away. Come here. I want to jump. Boom. Can't do shit here. For now, this seems aggressively useless. Okay, that's my spike. Very nice. Simple yet effective. Ooh, wow, okay. This is crushing though. It does cost you like a third of your, or like a half of your juice. Gonna explode. Thank you. That was a nice tell though for the explosion. I like that. One more. Oh. Yay! Oh, rêve. Tell me when you'll be at the Wish version of Radiance. I feel like we're gonna be praying the Wish version of Radiance soon, though. I don't feel like our gal will be against her at first. What is this? This sounds like the nail upgrade. Ow. That was another one that the seller was trying to sell to us earlier. Here. It might not be before this weekend, Paris. Like, you'll be done with this game and I'll still be at the first act. Ooh, I can open this. This is why you don't like the pogo, peeps? The pogo of this game feels good. Woo! Okay, that was absolutely optional. Fine. We still need a lot of beads, so that's okay. Boom. 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 What is a pogo? A pogo is the name that we give to the jump that it does when you hit a thing doing a bottom X like that. But in Hollow Knight, it was an attack that was going like under you. So it felt like you were trying to pogo stick through stuff, you know? And we're still going to be calling that a pogo, but that's basically a side pogo now. Up, up. Rocks? Cool. Oh, I'm at the max amount of those little rocks that I can get, which is not a good thing. It means that everything I get from now on is wasted. I do not know where to use it. Thank you, the healing is good. In Smash Term, it will be a down hair. A down hair, exactly. But a down hair in Hollow Knight makes you bounce, and this is true with her too. But instead of like staying at the vertical part, like at the most vertical as you can be, she's doing a little diagonal. And earlier, like the first thing both of the guys told me was that they don't like the new pogo. I love the new pogo. It feels like the little change that the character kind of needed, just to feel like Ornette instead of the Knight. Also, it fits with what Ornette was doing to us during the boss fight against her in the first game. So that's good. They kind of kept the vibe of the doll, you know? Okay, we didn't come here, but we could have. But that's not where I want to go. I'm freaking dumb. What happens when you do not pay attention to what you're doing? Bump, bump. On the right. You can stop to heat pogo, and it's a good thing. Stop to heat. As in, he does not ask for them anymore. This looks like a mini boss, but also he might be. No, he does not want to talk. Oh man, he looks dirty. I want to heal. So I'm in. There was a closer seat, that's for sure. Okay. How much pogo was he eating? No, he didn't eat. He didn't claim for. Okay. So like, he asked for a pogo. You gave him a pogo, and he was like, "Yeah, that's good enough. I have a pogo now. I don't need 3." That's it. There. This one's kind of cute. He looks lame. Like its life is not even worth like using it to fight you. Here. 3 pogo twice a week before. Ooh. Basically my problem with the waffle. This is what you're talking about, right? I'm just gonna go ham on him. Nope. Yep, jambon, c'était pas assez. I need to play better. Bum 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 bum. If, like, the truth is, okay, like, it's all fine when these kind of things are balanced. If he was eating like 2 or 3 pogos, but during the rest of the day, like, the diet was all okay, all good, you know, it is more than fine. Problem is, like, if the pogos were the only thing you really wanted, and he did that more than once a day. 3 pogo, you don't feel good as a father when you give that to your kid, but there's way, way worse. Here, I felt the same about, what's the name? Craft dinner. Like, I did prepare that to my kid at some point, and they really liked it, so that was an easy, like, my kids are gonna eat, and that's basically was my goal. Bull freaking crap. The other guy 2-shots me. I cannot go and fight him with half my resource. Un repas facile, maintenant il mange toute autre protéine. That's good. Oh, no, I get you. You don't feel like you're just eating hot dogs every day, you know? That's very fair. I will let him move. He gives me like a chance to do 1 attack when he does go on the ground. Even like 2. Okay. Against this guy? Or against Baby Radiant that you're saying? Hup. He doesn't look that bad. He just looks like he's forcing you to do dodge in, dodge out, you know? Yeah, that's a pretty dead dude. Still do craft dinner. This guy. Okay, good. He looks chill, but you remember like the first big guy we had in the village? He took you 25 minutes. That's reassuring. Oh, man. How thick can he be? That's the thing you don't have in Hollow Knight, you know? HP bar on your enemies. So you have to vibe if they are about to die or not. Sure. I don't like his jump attack. Bullshit. Yep. God, I don't like him. Gotcha! Third try. But you have to fight him yet? Okay. It's fine. It's just another Thursday. Yeah, see? Here. Oh, these are the things that I should not crush for now because we don't have more space. Here we go. I need to heal. I need a freaking what the fuck? Dude, he has 2 moves. You fought him off arena, cheater. Dude, why did you fight him in the arena? That's your problem. What's your prerogative? Winning or doing it in the arena? Huh? Here? Have you ever played a Souls-like? If it's not possible, it's not. Yeah. Where is your nose for the cheese, Faris? Where is your nose for the cheese? You need to smell the cheese around you. Here. Since we're full anyway in that resource, it's no use to like keep the thing that let me gather these things faster. So I'm a rest and I'm a switch this for the compass. And now I know where I am on the map, do I? Yeah. Oh, wow. That looks cool, actually. Little guy moves. Here. I don't think he's going to respawn. That looks like one of those champions. If he does, he's an ass-ass. Up. Woo! Almost did a huge mistake. Was there another, like, path that I could have taken to go through the same dude? Yeah, I could have went under, I guess. Here? I'm gonna say it was a skill issue, Faris. Here? That was a path. Fine. Both are paths. Yeah, that's fine. He's not coming back. Champion's dead. I am still in love with the pogo. Yeah, hi, Shrimp. How you doing? Ah! Cheesing is tactic. I mean, I can easily imagine Paris being like, no, you won with your knight. It doesn't count. Yes, love. Fire bonbon. C'est une pastille, mon amour. I love you, Shrimp. Ow. Killing the jerk. It takes so much hit. Ah. Okay, that's gonna require a little bit of planning. And give me a sec, I have to kiss 2 shrimp. Bisous.
Sparkle!
I just can't stop thinking about Waffle.
Good night, love. The bullet was fine. Have you seen the bullet? Yeah, just enough. I love bullets. That was a fun fight. I don't know what... You're saying that as if bullets were bad monsters. They're great monsters. Here, good night, baby. Here. We're still fine. I am sorry, I'm dying. I'm gonna have to take some... Yeah, sure. That's fine, let's go. So, pourquoi tu y donnes pas des bonbons? Those are lozenge. She had candy earlier today. But like, what's nice with having a family is that it's easier to manage the amount of candy you end up eating. Because I basically like buy a bag, but we're sharing it as a family on the lapse of 3 days. Because I don't want to give too many candy to my babies. So I force myself to not take more than what they take. Therefore, controlling the amount of candy I eat. They understand that like it's food that tastes nice for the mind, but that we should not take too much of because it's not that good for the body, you know? Here. Oh man, they look freaking crazy. Everything I met with for now was so chill. I'm fighting the mantis here. These asses are the mantis of this game. They are the moment where the game just goes, oh yeah. So, you know about the monster variety that was missing? Game on. Okay, what do we get? Rosary necklace. Ow. I didn't know where to go. Oh, neat. I've heard the... Regarde, pogne le diabète. Ça règle bien les choses. Genre, la vie. Nah. Here? Like that, you don't have to buy shoes at some point? Why not get diabetes? You will lose your feet. Here. I kind of want to go and buy the thing that like makes the little rosary bad magnet to you, you know? That was shown in the shop earlier. But that would also require us to walk back, and I don't want to walk back that much. We must have missed a chair at some point in the Hunter's Mark. Do you have diabetes, friend? Or are you just kidding about the fact that we're going to get it at some point because we love sugar? Here. Hop. T'as voulu attaquer mes yeux un peu, mais c'est... Oh, wow! So, you don't have it, but like, you would be prone to develop it. Is that what it means? Or you actively have it and you're trying to like not make it worse? Because I'll be honest, both my ends and my eyes, I think that I wouldn't want to lose on things like that, you know? Okay, I'm gonna kill that stupid shit because like, that's fine. It was easy. These kind of things would probably have been easier with the old Pogo. Woohoo! Funny means camera. Oh, damn, at that point. These little guys go quick. Wow. They are dirty, man. Good. They're quick. I like him. But you cannot stop eating sugar at all. So you are trying to stay like respectable but not perfect. I think like as long as you can balance it out and it does not make you feel miserable, it's a thing. Don't do like my grandfather. Ugh. My grandfather was definitely the worst at taking care of its diabetes. Okay. The other trap, once you were popping them, they were not resetting. These are dirt. But yeah, my grandpa, when he was not like at 12 or over for its sugar amount, he was not feeling well. But the truth is, for any other freaking normal human, the amount of sugar count he was keeping in himself at all time was considered to be dangerous. Okay. Have you considered just picking the diet version or the zero version? Right? Like, I get that the diet does not taste that good, but zero usually kind of imitate the taste decently enough. And yes, je trouvais que ça goûtait pas bon avant. The zero version? Ça, c'est le contraire. I get you. It's kind of sad. There is definitely an aftertaste that is specific to the fudge. To the hypocaloric version of a liquor. But if the alternative is losing your feet, you know, or your eyes, I think it's a it's not even a dilemma, you know, like you take them. La version zéro. Yeah, I get what you're saying. For the people that are stuck taking the fudge, the diet version, zero usually tastes better, and the reason is super easy. It's because they have more than one ingredient that imitate the flavor of sugar. So, because it gives you a little bit more of a taste palettes that are made to imitate sugar, it ends up being better taste-wise for most people. And I'm dying here, and I would like to get back my beat before I do. So let's do something stupid and rush to my beat. Oh. That stupid trap. No, Faras, you're good. Just learn to cheat. Shit. Yeah, hey, he said he loves you. Here. Like, think about it, Faris. What makes people like Donald Trump so successful? They cheat. If the white guy gets to cheat to be an advantage to all the other, why couldn't you cheat too? Ah, we still love you. Okay, not you. We. Donald didn't cheat at all. Reading those words in the same sentence, it's great. Yeah. Whoop. Yeah. I mean, on which one of its wife are you talking about, Blake? All of them? Oh, this guy looks so nice, but hi, sir. I'm preserving my life. Okay, screw that stupid freaking trap. Okay, I can do it. Here. Oh crap! I can heal. It's fine. Here. I need a bench and they give me a gauntlet. Oh, a gauntlet with these new guys that I did not dodge. This fight kind of reminds me a little bit of the Hornet fight. The way these guys are fighting. This is agile, this is quick, this is just like a fight that encourages you to trade. Good. Next. Two of them. Aha! Oh, wait. No, wait. You're an ally, right? He's an ally. Right? Yeah, he is. Hello, dude. You're now my best friend. The map guy is fighting with you. How great does it feel? Yeah, it makes me miss everything, but that's okay. He's fighting. This guy's a freaking machine. That pogo's good. It just is slower than like what we were doing with the old knights. What a god of war. Bam. Good. He sniped him. I'm almost dead. Boom. GG. He freaking G. It took you 35 minutes. Fair enough. Donald is varming. I'm not sure if you're kidding, Blake, right? Like, if you go and you look at what Donald Trump used to do before, like he did its first few and after the first few one, its first few fudge banqueroute, but en anglais. When he lost all its money in like, it's all good, it's all good. But what's basically he used to do, okay? I'm gonna talk to you about the company that worked on its Taj Mahal. Basically, it was a casino that he made build. Most of the company that had to build it, and the one that was the main one doing that, you know, I'm kidding. Yeah. You just want to use cheese in a phrase. But like, the guy made a small company. We're talking like construction company, but still very much a family-owned one, you know? They made them build the casino. And after that, they were like, okay, so I'm going to pay you 25% of what we were supposed to pay you. And you have two options. It's either you take what I have and you shut the fudge up and you give me my casino, or I will sue you until you will lose more money than what you would have lost if you just accept that loss that I'm forcing you to take. So basically, the guy was scamming people out way before he was president. People knew about that, and somehow the uneducated elected him, and now he's president. And all of this like was already like public knowledge. Nothing was hidden. I am so confused on how so many people could have been swindled in voting for that guy. Here. But as he said, he loves the uneducated because they vote based on feeling. Here. And he's making sure at the moment with the new laws that are getting passed that uneducation is the new norm. Fudge. Come to me, sir. I didn't want to kill you, but now we will have to. Pop, pop, pop. Bye, sir. I can probably kill enemies and traps that are around the place. It's just that we don't have a dodge yet, so it would be unpleasant to use it, you know? Pump. There I go. Une fois, par exemple, tu peux dire, c'est que ça a fonctionné malheureusement. Yes, absolutely. You skipped the cutscene by accident. No! How will you know what happens there? Give me like a week and I'll catch up. Here. Exemple majeur. Il est trop chiant. Dude. You do know that la Convention de Genève, tu connais, hein? Geneva's Convention. Have you checked what the Canadians have done to make that thing longer? It is insane how many stupid shit happened in the world, and like, that was us. Le gaz moutarde. Not being legal to trap people by shooting them first with I don't know what this is gonna do, and oh, this looked like a trap. That was just those loot. Okay. On en mange à cette heure. On mange de quoi? This doesn't count. Yeah, sure. Yes, it did kill the guy, though. Okay, almost died stupidly. Up. Yo, no, you don't. I have what? No! I need a bench closer to them. Where would I be? I feel like the walk is taking so long. Must have missed one. Le Canada est très loin d'être clean dans le monde aussi. As I'm saying, like, Geneva's convention, a lot of the extra rule that came in recently, like in the last few wars, were stuff Canadian do to win wars. That's reassuring, isn't it? Or not? On which bad side of history do you want to be? Oh. Here? Bum, bum, bum. Ah. Whoop. I fell that so hard. There is so much a part of me that believe that there is a sweet spot where you can make that jump happen. Okay, I'll heal. Rend. If you are the big H, out of the country camp, he is the only one that has made its country have a 0%. It's impossible to have a 0%. It is just impossible. Wait. It is just impossible. If you do not fudge the number, you cannot have 0% chômage. Because, like, country from the West, like here, you know, when someone is une mère au foyer, they will consider that she is une chômeuse, une inactive de sa société. While she's definitely still doing something for the society. It's just not considered like an active job by our economy, you know? For some reason, we decided that no, being a mom is not hard, and people cannot be more wrong than this, but that's fair. Like, I guess you have to be a mom to understand. Hopefully not. Woohoo! This guy killed himself so hard. Yo, sir, do you have a bench for me that I can buy something? No way. Okay, cute. Hunt marker, nice too, and the Under's March place. Woman was doing bullet though now, but like not all of them. Most of them, some of them, I believe. Not all of them. There's definitely a few that couldn't work, even if they wished to, you know? Oh, that just reset our situation right here. Good. I'll heal. When someone is a lumberjack for 6 months a year, they need social assistance for the rest of the year. Partly, absolutely, as well. So, like, I'd be very surprised if that was a true 0%. I'm not saying that this is not what they were saying it was, because, like, look at what happened in the US recently, and, like, when we're talking about democracy that are about to turn into tyrantship, yeah. Those one resets. This is so dumb. Here. Also, those two there calls me. I want to know how I can punish them just for existing. I guess there's a way here. Huh? Yo, this is possible for sure. But I will have no HP to fight them, so that's dumb. 6 hours enough for you today? How further are you at the moment, by the way? Here. Okay. Okay. Jump over this so that it does not... This is fine. We will eventually stop walking on the traps. I swear. You know, man, you ran in a straight line like you made 3 biome without map because you couldn't find the dude. That is very fair. Here? How didn't you find it though? Like, wasn't he just chilling in the path? Here? Nowhere to be found. I can easily see this guy like make a few people just run away because they're like, I'm not strong enough yet. I'll come back, you know? I need to find the forge dude. This game definitely feels a little more agile than the first Hollow Knight, and we do not even have all the mobility moves yet. Okay, too bad. Good. Yep, failed. That's it. I want to run away. I have enough to heal, so that's fine. Ha 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 ha. Here. That's the mem. Shut. Man, I'm still poor. Why are you still asking to see my, like, my wallet? You know it's empty when I come here. Here? Okay. I feel so noob. This part lack bench. It does lack bench. This is why you dislike the pogo. I get you, okay now? That's a long empty place with no bench. Up. Here. Yeah, I get why you don't like the pogo specifically for this. It's mostly a matter of like getting used to it. And as you can see, I'm not used to it yet. This one reminds me of the of some of the little flies from the first game. Sure. I'll go check what's up down there. We didn't take a look here yet, and maybe there's something cool. You love the Hornets animation, though. Absolutely. Bruh. There was a bench all that time. Fun, eh? I feel also like I'm in the dirty person's home, but that's okay. Okay. They are using Bell as weapon. Nice. Here.
Hey, Obis. Telegram.
He's gonna steal my money, right?
Yanara.
Okay. No, he's not. He wouldn't dare, would he? Straight pin. Cool, acquired. Does that give me a better range on my attack? Here. I'll check that. Okay, straight pin is light throwing tool designed for rapid attack. Neat? Neat? Yeah, it's still far, but it's definitely closer than the one I had at the moment, so... I could complain, or I could just be happy that I have found something a little closer, you know? Here? Money's gone again. So, I'm Thorn. Because I know the easy path is definitely down there. Hello?
Toro, please. Hello, Mech.
I am poor as job, dude. Yeah. Whoop. That's a way to run away. That counts as a normal attack. That's actually great. Here. I don't have the move to go there. Is that it? Whoop. Hello? Whatever you are. These guys are protected from Pogo, but they can be used as path. Here. Bing. I like him. There's another bench. We just didn't take the right path. There's a way back, but that is like clearly a... No. Nah. Deep ducks. Yeah? I didn't find the bench though. Okay. This smells like a trap. Ah, bullshit. They want my money, yeah? And I don't have the money. Yeah. Great. I'm gonna go kill one or two friends. Come back afterward. This won't work. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, don't... We are doing alarm sound. That's by design. The singer's still here. I think I'm still fine, but barely. And I'll heal it. Okay, we did it. We survived. Hello? You're not selling benches, are you? I'm gonna go on the right. Oh, they're gonna ask me for my money to put another bell, right? Yeah. No. Ah, I see. I was thinking like this thing would latch me out and just leave me in. That would have been dirty, but that's not what happened. It's great. Here, that's my way back, and it has a bench, and I don't like the fact that there's a bunch of freaking trap all over the place. Extra shard that we didn't need. This is cute. I want the bench first, though. Ooh. These are neats. That's a gauntlet. Yeah, that's a freaking gauntlet. Ugh. Against these guys that I barely played against because I kind of skipped the encounters. Okay, that's a 4 hits. I can turn back these shit to its face. I'm gonna let him throw. Yeah, this just consumed all my freaking wires. These guys new. He's cute. I cannot use my B again. I'm gonna kill that one on the left first. Heal. Beat the shit out of him now. And they're gonna send me one of each now. No. I'm gonna get the guy on top first. Just because the guy in the bottom, way easier to read what he's gonna do next. Oop. Bro. That's fine. The last combo we haven't done. I'll go a little bit more aggro on him. That's it. Lumberjack used big machinery. Now it's true. But there are definitely like environment in which, or like moment in the year where it's not going to be as efficient. Okay, I think up top is going to be the bench. That is not something I can do for now. Oh, I think expecting it to be able to work like still most of the season would be optimistic, because a lot of the difficulty that will come with it is more about the other effect that the season's gonna have, and that's the guy upgrading my little nail. Daughter. Okay. Make my thing stronger. She needs money as well. Okay. She can give me stabbing shard. This is all requiring only one of the rock. That's great. Crafting kit. Okay. Shard bundle. No, we're not looking for this. So I need to bring her back money. I can use traps if I use that. Okay. So she's building items with them and not upgrade for the blade, sadly. Okay. I want to go and see her again, see if when I speak she gives me like nail upgrade options. Great. Okay, we're fine. Pop this. Go lower and on the right. Oh no, we can't go there. We just noticed. So this place is pretty much done for us, I believe. Therefore, left and out. Up, 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 up. That's a new music. How many singers can there be in that area? I didn't see a monster to let me cheese this, so can I? No, I can't bounce on that. Fine. I have no money for you again. Like, we're just poor for now. I don't have the map for here, so I cannot see where I am. Yep, again, we're too poor to ask for the beast to come. The time where we lost those 200-300 that we had have been costly already. Boom. Thank you for the money, sir, and I'm leaving you at this. Up, up. Worry about it. Oh, losing your money and being like, I'm poor for everything? Yeah. That is just something fair to see happen. Woo! Didn't look like he had fun. That's something fair to happen on the first playthrough. But there's a lot of money sink as well in this game. I couldn't say if it's more than in the original game, but there seem to be a good few shops, you know? Up. Calm down. Help me go up. I like him. Honestly, good enough. Hi, sir. I'm not sure if I'm stressing him. I think I did. Good. That's breakable. Oh, it's not. This definitely did look breakable. Okay. Look, there's like knuckles on that wall. Bench, maybe? Question mark? Yeah, I'm too poor to pay for this again. No, I am not. I can buy this. That's so much a big contraption just so that you can sit. I missed my poke. Womp, 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 womp. I found my way. I was like, that cannot be only this. I'll heal while I can, and I'll reload as much as I can as well. Let's go. That's an easy one. That's great. Here. Bullshit. That's done. And I confirm that was an easier one. And that's not the place where I thought I was. Neat. That wall is not openable. That rock will punish me just for existing. Okay. Heal back. Yes, okay. Here I go. Take. Fade rosary string. I don't know what these are for. Good. Potion. They saw it that time, and I'm gonna run away before everything explodes. Nope. That just a short. That is just a shortcut. I'm not even sure if I'm if I'm going to a place that like is productive at the moment. This smells like a boss room. Nope, but we have a new power. Daughter of a distant slave. Blah blah blah. Haunted kingdom. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna give it a look. Give me a sec. Discord's not open at the moment. Old Archie for Swift Step. Bound to the ancestral blah blah. New deck. Hell, well, no, not the right Discord. Give me a sec. General. Yep. Yep, fair enough. And I can definitely tell you a thing as well. There is a guy that made a mod so that you can have a pogo as your stick. Ooh. Oh, this feels good. Woo. Woo. We have a dash. I'm not sure if it... I don't think it makes us invulnerable, though, while we do it. But the fact that it gives you sort of a long jump definitely feels nice. The game just got better. Yeah. It's fine. I'm going to check if it gives you iframes. But I have a big vibe it doesn't. It don't. Here. But it still feels so good. These guys are not so hard to deal with, so I'm gonna get them. Just so that we get a little bit of thing. But you're frame tanking. The game just got better, but you are frame tanking. I'm losing frame when I do this? Do I? It's part of content. I'm kind of far already. That's the other, like, bemol to it. Run fast also means that you're getting further than the place where you want to be faster. Oops. You can do it in the air, that's why. You can have hair dashes. Ahoo! Here. I need to focus more though. Yep. Brain's gonna fry if otherwise. We're fine. Ow. I don't have 30. But I also know that if we go back to like the Forged Daughter. Here. Ways to die again. Back to the Forged Daughter because I know the path on the right of her we had access to if we had the long hitch, you know. Here. And now we have a thing that means that our movement are faster than just this, which definitely sounds good. Here? Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a simple key yet, and I have 2 places to use it, so bad news. We'll have to make choices if we reach the 500 money, you know. And jump on lava. I tried. You can't say that I didn't try. I don't know if it is on your hand though. I do not know. I will need like probably the help of someone else to be able to determine that. Because here I see that I have like all my KBPS that are still doing their job. We have a second musician. Is she a boss? She's a boss. You look like she's trash talking me. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh shit. That is basically Ornate. Yeah. Okay. That's Ornate, peeps. Oh. Yeah, fine. It's Ornate, basically. I like her already. I don't like the fact that I forgot to use the bench, though. Oh, man. Crap. Okay. Let's do it. Ow. And she has a similar way to, like, act. Libero! Yeah! Yeah! That's just nice. Here. We said no to the lava, huh? We're gonna hit that bench and go beat that lady. Up. No sexism. You can beat the lady too. Here. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a Hornet fight. No questions asked. Like her counter time, her movement, everything really is reminiscent of the Hornet fight. And if we have to fight her more than once during the game, I will just be like screaming Hornet again, you know? Jump, yep. Ooh, you are a dirty man. You kept some surprise to us. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm so dead. She's fun. Here, hi, dragon. Okay, that's a fun fight. I know we were already close to the end. Because we did almost as much damage during phase 2 than phase 1, and I consider phase 2 to be the moment where she started, like, doing the AoE thing. I totally believe it, Faris. Like, he does not seem to be that hard of a fight. Just a little bit quick on her feet, you know? But a lot of her moves leave her open to the pogo. The only move that she has against pogo is actually when she jumps in the air. I should spend less time in the air, though. It's not a strategic thing to do in these games. Unless you do that. Up. And she definitely like does not punish you enough for a lot of like aggro move you can do. I misclicked. I wanted to do the fireball. Well, needle shot. Call it all you want. The spear. The spear. That's what I wanted to do. Oh shit. I am definitely a little too greedy and aggro here. Boom. Jeez. No! I just killed her! Or I was so close. It's fine. It's fine. I was so close. That was our last phase. Like, our last... He would not be knocked back again. Knocked down again. Here. I start with something else that time. That is not a dodge yet. Pretty sure it can become one at some point. But that's definitely not the case yet. That was a decent time for this. Yeah, she still leaves you a bunch of huge opening as well, which is fine. Got hit. Deserve that. It's okay, I deserve this as well. I did stay into the freaking thing. Yeah. She's a fun fight. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, she blocks my shots. Yeah, only if she attacks on him, that's fine. Oops. I love the fact that it's possible to throw her in it, you know? Even if it's not as efficient as just knocking her down, I love that it works. Cool. Nightfire, as I was about to end soon as well. I just want to beat her before we do so. Here? Up. A lot of her moves are like so similar to what Hornet used to do. She has some little extra hit here and there. But she really feels like OG Hornet fights. Here's my opportunity, right? Fine too. Keep your distance, ma'am. Oh, that is a costly attack to receive, by the way. Okay, last phase. We're just low HP, which is fine, right? It's fixed now. I love the fact that there's still move that you can counter by slapping into them. Bye. And yes, there's going to be a secondary fight against her. So that was the chill version of Hornet for this game. The hardest one's going to show up later. If I do this and this, yeah, the spawn happens faster. You can save time by this, and every speedrunner is going to do this. We're finding tactic very fast, okay? Here. Whoops. This looked like a bomb. It barely was. Like him. I kind of don't want to kill those. Look. They look so innocent. That was bad. Whoop. Whoop. And woo! No use for this. And I can't go up there yet. Not like this at the very least. Up, up, up. Oh, fun. This one's so scared. Not my best one. It requires you to be a little bit more tight in your move. Here. Because your mistakes are just like carrying you so much further down the hole. Okay, we didn't get back our XP though, but that's okay. Our money. Here. Yeah. Ow. Oh, there's a trap. Haha, in an ass out. I'm gonna get you. Let's go. Here. We would be dead if we did not notice the trap. Just 2 damage would have been enough here. I thought I just triggered one, and I don't want to die here because we have a bunch of gold down there. But I'm gonna go and get before we accidentally lose them. That or fudge. Gold is lost again. All the things we just got against that boss. Did we get gold against that boss? I mean, we should have, but we might have not because she didn't die still. Those little birds look like vegetation, foliage. I like it. Here. Up, up. Oh man, we were there. Let's see. Up. I feel like this is a bit crappy. This is fine. We can find a way. Or not. The birds are weird. They're foliage-like, but they also look like rags. Over. Nothing. Oh, he's just protecting a bunch of gold. We kind of want to fight him. Okay. Okay, it's kind of a dash. Like, it has dash-like elements and usage. You can make use of that in a fight. It's just a little weird, and it pushes me to spend more time in the air, which might not be the best way to approach most situations. Woo! I'm gonna go straight on the right that time. Like we didn't lose anything. That's fine. Oh. We have a thing that will let us use all these streams to just go up. Whoop! That was stupid. Oh. Not sure if I can stand on that for a long time. It looks like you should not. Ugh. I think we're calling it a night. We are doing a lot of mistakes because we're trying to play too fast, and it's 9 and I have to teach tomorrow morning. So let's get here. Thanks a ton for everybody that was with us for the night. We did beat 3 or 4 boss already, and we probably plan on finding a little more in a very, very short period of time when we're going to play that game again. We will be back either Saturday during the night or Sunday during the morning, depending on like when my wife needs some time during the weekend. So on this, let's find a place where we can go and raid to end the night on the Twitch side of things. And for the people that were on the YouTube side of things, if you are still here, please drop a like and subscribe. That would be supportive of the channel a ton. Thank you.